a standard response that battles for the center and opens up the light squared bishop. The accelerated London puts the dark squared bishop on an active diagonal, pressuring the central pawn with an active knight. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. Black develops the bishop and supports the center. This offers an equal trade of pieces. This defends the attacked bishop. This forces the opponent to double pawns, a straightforward recapture. With this move, white is now ready to castle on the king side. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. White develops the knight and supports the center. Here, black prepares to tuck the king safely on the king side. Castling kingside tends to be safer than queenside because the king is further from the center. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. A solid recapture by black, bringing a new piece into play. This strikes at the center to fight for space. The best option was to castle to the same side as the opponent. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. The better move was to attack the queen with a pawn. This permits the opponent to push the pawns further toward the king. The best option was to push the pawns further toward the king. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. A good use of time, thinking and finding the only good move in the position. The knight is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is an equal trade. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only good move. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. This is an equal trade. After all captures, this is an equal trade. A clear recapture. White can win a pawn using a fork with the right follow-up. That pawn was free for the taking. Threatening mate and a piece at the same time. A nice tactic that will win a pawn. This threatens to checkmate the king. This stops the opponent from being able to checkmate the king. This was the only move. One of the best moves. That was a free pawn. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This stops the opponent from being able to force eventual checkmate. Advancing the pawns in front of the king can compromise the king's safety. There was only one good move there, and black did not spend enough time trying to find it. This threatens to win material by eventually checking the king away from its defense. This leads to losing a pawn. This wins time by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away. The best option was to move a queen to safety. That pawn was free for the taking. That's an unfortunate error. This gives away a free pawn. This misses an opportunity to capture a free pawn. This calmly removes the pawn from an immediate threat. Very strong play. This is the strongest option. A strong choice. White still has an advantage, but they no longer have a winning position. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. The better move was to win a tempo by threatening a queen. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This threatens to win a rook through a fork. This is not the right idea. Right on target. This kicks a rook. This is an equal trade. This calmly removes the queen from an immediate threat. This is the only move that works. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. This pins a rook, which restricts its mobility. The rook is now adequately defended. This move steps the rook out of danger and keeps material balance. The piece finds a new active square. This steps away from the checking queen. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. This loses a rook, but the position was losing no matter what. That rook was free for the taking. That rook was free for the taking.